Can you talk a little bit about, from an equity standpoint, how you guys approach your different project-based financings, whether it's the Texas-based business all the way to dealing with the utilities? Because most of the founders here, that come in, they're used to the whole, well, I just go raise another round of capital.
Yeah.
I'll deploy that with the new revenue or the new growth that I'm going to get, and then that'll burn that cash until I get to the next round. But that's not
Right.
the model you guys have as you're building a sustainable business. Can you speak a little bit to how y'all do your financing?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, having come from tech and having seen a lot of startups here in town, of course, there's I'm going to sell 20% of my company. There's basically one legal entity, one
Right.
LLC. And in our case, for instance, when we were selected by CPS, we set up a separate legal entity, which allowed us to capture the tax credits out of that project and sell them, a portion of them.
Sure.
Which was an important part of how we pulled the project off. I will also say, from a startup perspective, the size of that project was small enough to where we didn't have to dilute our ownership at all. So we were able to bootstrap that project completely in-house. And then we sold the tax credits, which is important, but it doesn't change the ownership of the core company.
Right.
Anything that we're moving to in the future, other projects that we're looking that are on the utility side of things, there's sort of three legs of the stool. There's debt, there's tax equity, which is basically selling your tax credits,
Right.
and then there's cash equity,
Right.
sponsor equity.